live on YouTube. As we do that, I'm gonna end this music. Oh, so go ahead and pull up on YouTube on us, man. We're gonna have a good time. Got a great show. Kal Hamilton. We got Angel in the building. We have who else we got on here? Delay. We got Dustin and people actually coming in right now. My boy Lance Woods from Sacramento. So pull on up, man. We about to get it going. I'll see y'all in a minute at Zoom with the homies. Peace. Dang. What's up, Kal? That light got you looking right, brother.
What's up, Tahir? Hey, you know this. Hey, how you doing?
I'm maintaining, man. I'm maintaining, you know. Doing the best I can.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Yeah,
hey,
man.
That's right. Hey, sometimes I don't know. I can know sometimes I'm in studios where everybody not the same, but you know what I mean.
What's going on with your internet, man? You choppy as hell.
I thought that was me. I was like, God dang it, my internet's trash.
Yeah, you sound like you real life chopping screwed.
Hold on.
Fix that.
Oh, we're live. We're already live now.
We already live. Angel, I don't waste no time. Let's get right to it.
Good to know, you know. Good to know.
Always a hot mic, Andrew. You know that. You've been in the business long enough.
Ain't that the truth?
Well, welcome, everybody pulling up in the comments. Thank y'all so much for pulling up. This is another episode of Zooming with the homies. Waiting on Dustin to pull up, and then we also got Delay coming through tonight. Chris Ortiz CP will be on another episode. We are trying to get, some new faces in here, and we're gonna bring old faces in. We're gonna blend it all up. It's gonna be a good show, man. You know what I mean? Just trust your boy, man. We out here. Somebody said there's an echo. Kal, are you watching it on your computer too?
Yeah, no, I watch online.
Angel, you watching it on your computer too?
No, I got up Instagram.
Okay. Dustin, where you at, bro?
Here, you see me? You don't. It's not showing my video.
I don't see you. You got to turn your camera on.
I know my camera was There we go.
There we go. Jesus, Dustin, you. Without the glasses, you look like you up to no good.
Hey man, those glasses, like Zoom calls, masks. Coronavirus is the enemy of people that wear glasses. Not fair.
We got a crazy echo going on right now. So
We do.
Let me make sure all my tabs are closed.
We do.
Almost on mute, so.
Let me see if I mute myself, but I'm not. I don't have you up. But let me see if I mute myself.
Testing, 1, 2. Nope, still hear it.
Well, at least I know it ain't me. But yeah, I don't know what it is.
Let's see. What's up, Lance?
Yo.
Yeah, somebody got it.
I'm looking at all my internet tabs to make sure, but
Internet.
Testing.
Is
Y'all
it my
see here too?
earbuds?
Kal, you just got that one screen up?
I'm gonna try to win.
Kal, where are you at? Are you in the dungeon? Because your internet right now is all of the bullshit. Roll into one ball, all of the bullshit.
Nope, still there.
Yeah, you got a crazy little echo. We got to fix that before we move on.
He might need earbuds. If his internet is too slow, he might need earbuds because he might be hearing us really late.
All right. All right, I'm gonna mute people one at a time. All right, testing. It's gone now. So it's Kal. All right, so Kal, it's you somehow, bro. I don't know. Check all your tabs and make sure you don't have another tab open.
No, I think it's because his internet is slow. He's hearing us late, so it's coming through his speakers late, and we're hearing what he's hearing.
Kal, what internet are you using? That shit sounds horrible.
Spectrum.
Kal, you might have to try to do it from your phone, bro.
It feels like the Transformers, like a Transformers movie.
Hey, he's turning into a truck right now.
Right? I'm like Optimus Prime, come up over here.
It sounded really bad. All right, well, let's go ahead and get it cracking while Kal works that out. First, I want to thank everybody for pulling up. We got my man Lance Woods from Sacramento in the building. We got Dustin Nickerson. You guys may be familiar with him from some of the unpopular opinions that Kev on stage does. But we also did a tax commercial together that nobody probably knows about unless you live in LA.
Yeah.
It was hella local, but the check was hella real. So the funds went through. So we just like, fuck it. You know what I mean?
The check was worldwide.
Oh, yeah. The check was official. And then we also got that chick Angel on here. Yeah, you know, it's a good time, man. Oh, hey, okay.
Yeah.
What you drinking, rosé?
Yes, rosé. This is Whispering Angels, the Palm. Yes.
Okay. Wait, are you using a filter while you're going live too?
No, you know what? This is probably from somebody's birthday party and I haven't taken it off. You see my eyes glowing? Hold on. Hold on. God dang it. This is, I done so many Zooms in the past goddamn week. This is from somebody's birthday Zoom. Let me
you are such a mom. You are full-fledged mom.
I am. Let me find this goddamn.
I don't know Angel, but I like her already.
Thank you, Lance. Thank you.
Of you guys,
hella mom right now. Hella mom mode.
It's gone now.
It's gone.
Okay.
I'm like, it's gone. Okay.
Here, if you want to see a background that is a clear parent, my daughter had to do her Lion King Zoom on for the play. Let's see if we get there. We're talking.
There you go.
Dude, I got every Lion King background.
Yo.
Yes.
This is so y'all know that it's real. Dustin is a real dad because I tried to get Dustin on the show last week. He was like, I'm going over lines with the Lion King with my daughter, man. I can't really do it tonight.
This is it. This is where Mufasa died, right?
Yeah. It's in the valley. It was in the valley, man.
Oh,
yeah.
R.I.P. to a real one.
Right. To a real one.
Okay, so listen, guys. I do this spiel every night. Oh, we got D-Lay in the building. What's up, D?
My apologies, brother. I was on another live and I was hungry. I had to eat anything. And
hey, man. I appreciate you pulling up.
You get hunger. You get hunger.
I know how it is. Brother. So this is another episode of Zooming with the Homies. As I said, every time I'm probably gonna do this spiel. We do this for free. No Patreon or anything because you guys are already coming out enough money from all the subscriptions that you have. So all I ask is that if you have it to donate, please take care of my guests. Just throw a little something. At this time, I'm gonna ask everybody to go ahead and change your name to your Cash App. And if people have it to bless you, even if it's $1, $2, you know what I'm saying, they'll go ahead and do that. And then we're gonna just jump right into it. We're gonna have a good time tonight, man. He like, what are you eating though?
Some vegan hot dogs. Hey,
okay.
Tahir.
Yes.
Can you put my cash app up for me, brother?
Yes, sir. Remind me one more time what it is.
Go Delay. Godlai.
Okay.
Go Delay.
Gotcha.
Are you vegan, Delay?
It used to be. Who is this?
My name is Angel.
Oh, that's Angel. Who is Grace?
Who is this? My name is Angel.
You goddamn right. Your name is Angel. Why
Well,
would
thank
be
you,
anything
sir.
else?
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Oh shit, man! Listen, well, we got some people in this goddamn Zoom, and I'm like, Camille in the building.
What up, though?
What's up, brother?
Hey, Lance, why somebody in the chat said Lance married?
Shit.
You said Lance what?
Somebody said Lance married?
No. Who said? I don't look, man.
You look
These
married.
rumors be popping up.
You look married. I'm gonna tell you right now.
He looked
The hair.
married.
That's a married nigga hairstyle. That style right there is clearly. I
already got it. I ain't got to press nobody else.
I don't need
already
nothing
got her.
else. The
I ain't
fuck
gotta
else
press
I
somebody.
need?
This the
You
cold
goddamn hairstyle. I don't need you.
D-Lay, your beard says you for the streets.
And I am. Lance, I wish I could disagree.
Listen, I went to one of D-Lay's lives on Instagram, and he was standing there combing his beard with no shirt on, and women were just popping in and out
They was
of
going
the live while he's just like combing his beard. Like, and he saw me. He was like, "What's up, Tahir? I will get you on, but it's ladies' night tonight."
Hey, Tahir, this is actually becoming one of my favorite fucking shows, man.
Hey, man,
The way you doing it, bro. Like hey, man. I don't know how many people usually in here, but I got a lot of followers.
Yeah.
All right.
A chunk of followers. Back to this Angel lady, ma'am.
Yes.
What city are you?
Delay. Before you say anything else, married, 4 or 5 kids.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
there you go.
Amen.
I was trying to bless you.
She's trying to put it in the camera. She's trying to put it in the camera.
Can I help
I'm all
you?
the way off that thing.
All right. Come on. Praise the Lord,
Amen.
everybody.
Hey, praise the Lord. All we can be is prayer partners.
But I am in Los Angeles. I'm in Los Angeles.
She's done a lot of stuff with us at ADD, and she does a lot of stuff with Kev too.
Okay, all right. Cool.
Kev keeps some married people around.
He keeps married people around.
That's his gangsters. He keeps the gangsters on deck. She did put that ring on Spotlight. People in the comments say she put the ring on Spotlight. She was like, "Delay, listen."
Listen, that's the way. Because you don't want to act like, oh, everybody trying to holler at you. So it's a way to like, be talking, and then like if they pump the brakes, then it's like okay, and then they can easily do it without you feeling cocky. Like I'm married, it's just where are you from as well?
Somebody love me.
Right.
Angel, you got what? 4 or 5?
4. 5 if you include my husband, but 4.
Yep, 5.
Wow.
Okay, you're not gonna talk about the homie like that. Tank is my dog, and he brought me some amazing cigars for my birthday. So you won't disrespect the homie. Okay, that's what you want.
Hold
on.
Tank. You said Tank? When we Tank?
No,
that Tank. Not that Tank.
Shit.
Do you not see these are pillows from Macy's? I would hope that like when
that nigga said
he would host
that was the first song he went to. When we Tank.
Because I would have said sucking 2 dicks don't make you gay, Tank.
Hey, listen to this. Now, I don't know if you guys remember exactly when he dropped that, when he ever did the interview, but I did a come get this nigga video on it, right?
Yes, I remember.
All right, so I was getting phone calls. People were like, hey man, Tank mad at you. Tank upset. And I was like, hey man, Tank said what the fuck he said, and I did what the fuck I did. That weekend, I'm in Atlanta performing. He's in Atlanta too. Sold out shows. LGBTQ strong. He in there with him. He got them all in there.
Right.
But we all at the radio station. I'm in there with my people. I only got like one security guy with me. And he come out of the radio room. He got like 4 big niggas with it. I look up, we make eye contact. I just dropped the video yesterday. I know he saw it.
Right.
He looks up, he sees me. He walks over to me. He's like, what up, D-Lake? Hey, boy, I see you out there doing your thing. I said, yeah, I see you too. Tank. 2 dick Tank. I see you. I see you. 2 dick Tank.
He's like, what you sipping on, man? Let me have some.
I'm glad you asked.
What you smoking?
Let me hit it.
But
Let's share 2 drinks, 1 straw.
1 drink, 2 straws, face ass.
what?
What you been up to, Angel, since you been on the lockdown with them 4 kids in the house? You went mute.
Hey, Tank over there, like Tank over there giving.
Oh, damn, she got the Riley curse. We can't hear nothing from you.
Oh, hey, Tank over there, like mute that phone real quick.
When we,
I tell you what.
I've been schooling these kids. They still in school.
Yeah.
I gotta teach them shit, and I'm not a teacher. That is not what I do. So I've been preparing my kids to fail next year.
Yeah.
That's
what
hilarious.
I've been up to here lately, and eating all the snacks and drinking all the wine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real quarantine thick when this is all said and done. It's all good. It's all good.
Hey, man, listen. When you have to be your kid's teacher, that's a real test of if you really love your kids.
Yeah.
That's when you'll figure it out. That's when you'll figure it out.
Yeah.
You look exhausted right now. I don't know if it's past your bedtime or the kids wore you out.
I can't. That's the same thing. I can't. I'm trying to teach kids. I'm too dumb. I can't do it.
Right. My kids are gonna learn a lot about different brands of rosé.
Yeah.
They'll know all the lyrics of Savage, the remix with Beyonce. But everything else is down the goddamn drain. It is this. I don't care.
Yeah, my kids are headed straight for trade school.
Hey, man, listen. Jesus was a carpenter. Ain't nobody too good for that, okay?
You think you're better than Jesus? You think
that part?
University? If the Messiah didn't have to go to the university, you don't have to.
Dustin, how many kids do you have?
Jesus went to Job Corps.
3 kids.
You got 3? I don't know why I thought you just had 2.
No, I got 3. I got 2 that I like. 2 that I like.
2 that I like.
That's understandable, man. You don't have to like your kids all the time. You're supposed to love them, but you don't have to like your kids all the fucking time.
Very different. Very different. I love you. I would lay down my life for you. I don't feel good when I'm around you.
Yeah.
That's real.
I don't like the way you make me feel. That's what it is right there.
Kal, what's your Cash App, man? People are asking for your Cash App.
My Cash App?
Yes.
Kal Hamilton.
I'll change it for you. Just tell me what it is.
I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
They want to invest in some new Wi-Fi for you.
What is it, Kal?
This Kal, K-A-L, Hamilton.
That's it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Boom. There we go.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
if
man.
If that don't go through, I got PayPal, I got Venmo, I got
we'll get it with that. We'll get it with that. That hat, Kal, it look like it is stretched to the max right now. What is going on with that?
Well, hey, that headband looks like it's on
that hat is on the last 2 strings of Velcro from each row. It is.
This ain't no Velcro hat.
Yeah.
Hello.
That hat had to take Lamont's classes before you put it on.
He said you got a snapback lampshade on.
Oh.
Hey, it's vintage.
It wasn't before you put it on.
Hold on. Hey, let me say something. Tahir.
Yes.
I appreciate the cash app just coming in right now because I keep my notifications on. I need to know what's going on. I want to say something, and I'm not being ungrateful, but I need you to hear me and hear me good.
Yes.
I've been seeing the cash apps going through, and I appreciate it. For those of you that's sending $1, need to know what you're saying. Like, I mean, if you send me 4 quarters is what you can send me. Don't send me 4 quarters, okay? I mean, anything over 4 quarters. That's all I'm saying.
Here's the thing.
Something about $1 to me that makes me feel like I ain't worthy.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing.
I'll take $1. Look,
Me too. Dollars add up. Number one. Dollars add up. Number one. Number two. That might be all they have to spare. Not all they have, but all they have to spare. Right? They got $5 in their account. They're like, fuck it. I'm gonna hook the homie up with one. I still got $4 to go to 7-Eleven tomorrow and get the 99-cent hot dog and the 99-cent Big Gulp and a bag of flaming hot Cheetos. That's a lunch.
Man, I'm gonna step out and say this. If that's all you got, and you've given me that, then inbox me. And I'm gonna give, if you send me $1, I'm gonna send you 10. because I feel like if you see D-Lay live in person in LA, $10 to $15. On the road, $25 up to $40. So if you send me $1, it hurts my feelings. If you send me $1, I'm sending you 10 back. I'm
going to send D-Lay $1.
I'm about to send D-Lay $1.
Yeah. He's finna be out of $50 right now for talking too goddamn much. Shut up and take the dollars, nigga. You act like you ain't never played. Listen, this is what happened when niggas get Hollywood. D-Lay act like he ain't never played dice for $1. You know, $1 was a buy-in point when you were a teenager, nigga.
Hey, Tahir.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you brought that up. Because the people that's in this Zoom knows fucking well I'm a gambler. I've never shot dice for $1. I'll shoot it for 10 and up. And I've been doing that since I was 8. 8.
Y'all stop sending those dollars.
Hey.
D-Lay, were you raised in Vegas?
You would think I was, but I wasn't.
I ain't never seen nobody eat a hot dog and drink with a wine glass. That's a different level of bougetto right there. That is a different level of bougetto.
Let me tell you why. Because I'm about to open up another bottle of champagne. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, Liz. That's in the dollars. What the fuck? That's in the dollars now.
That's what you get. That's what you get for opening your big ass mouth.
Yep. Look at them sending them motherfucking dollars.
Yup, that's what you get. Now you feel like a stripper.
I just picked 6 girls and told them to send you $1.
Man, Tahir.
You did this to yourself.
$31 notification just came through. $31.
That's gonna cost you $310.
And they play pins, yes.
That's because you talk too much, D-Lay. You see that?
Somebody sent $1.01. What the fuck was that 1 cent about?
You said anything over $1.
Let me make an announcement then. Can I make an announcement? If you send me $5, D-Lay.
The devil cut his mic off.
Hey, quick.
Lance, you froze up. We didn't even hear you.
I can't believe y'all doing it. Stop. You stop sending them goddamn dollars now. You stop it.
I said, if you send me $5, D-Lay will send you 20.
There you go.
It's here. I'm not bullshitting. I've seen 35. They can't stop. Knock it off.
They sending those dollars.
They treating you like it's your first day as a stripper. They just making it rain on you.
Right. They say, come on, baby, make that ass clap. Come on, D-Lay.
Who wouldn't invest in that, nigga? $1 for 10? You just gave them the pyramid scheme of a lifetime. That's like, nigga.
Motherfucking notifications are going crazy to hear. I'm not bullshitting.
You brought that on yourself. I don't feel no type of way about it. You understand me?
And it ain't even, now they ain't even saying, hey, listen, man, we appreciate what you do. Hey, man, it's an investment, brother. It's a pyramid scheme, brother. And I give, it's like, hey, look at this shit to here. I wish I could fucking show you. Hey, Caleb, come here for a second. Real quick. My son to see this shit. Look at this shit. Caleb, hurry, son, I need you.
I beat you.
Look at this shit. Look at all these people sending dollars in. $1 goddamn dollar at a time. Look at this shit. Look.
It's just nonstop.
Nonstop.
Thank you, Jennifer.
You did that. You did that. You brought that up yourself.
Thanks, Scott. Mike,
all right, let me say something. Hey, let me share something with you guys. Tahir, I think Tahir knows this. I'm a gambler. I've been a gambler all my life. I come from a family of gamblers. Everybody that knows me, I knows I've gambled. I've told a story in the podcast how I lost $250,000 in a week in Vegas gambling blackjack.
That's it.
Yes, I was a gambler. Now let me share something with you guys. Could y'all stop sending them dollars, please? You gotta stop.
Ain't gonna happen.
I just sent mine too.
Hey man, what is wrong with your fans, Tahir? What?
They crazy.
I just sent mine too. Just like
We sent the dollar.
You should have never
Hey
said.
man, this is crazy.
I'm getting 10s and 20s. You should have. If this keeps up, I'm gonna get kicked off unemployment. So
Thank you. Thank you, Jamie Mack.
But honey.
The fact that they kept, I love y'all. I love that y'all kept it going and y'all keeping it going. That's why I fuck with y'all like a condom. You understand me?
Fuck with y'all. Why?
So finish your story. Just don't.
Okay.
It's not gonna stop. Just finish your story.
Okay, I see it. It's not gonna stop. So I'm gonna just tell my gambling story, and hopefully, when I tell you, first of all, I lost $250,000, so you kind of know how I operate.
Yes.
Now, I'm working in Vegas, and I'm a blackjack dealer. I'm a blackjack dealer, and I got a gambling problem.
Clearly.
Let me put it all the way out there. I'm a blackjack dealer, and I got a gambling problem. No doubt about it. I got a goddamn gambling problem. I know it because I've been gambling since I was fucking 8. We used to hustle these little boys called the Coopers. It was a group of brothers named the Coopers. It was 4 of them, all different ages. And we used to play Pity Pat. Pity Pat is a simple country game. And me and my cousins would get together prior to going over to the Coopers, and we would devise little schemes. Hey, listen, if I rub my head like this, that means you need to throw out a 4. I need a 4. The 4 makes me win. Me and my cousins split the pot at the end of the night, right? So I've been doing this little hustle thing for a minute. Then I upgraded. I'm in Vegas now. So to move the story along, I'm in Vegas with a gambling problem. Now, if you know anything about Vegas gambling, when you go to casinos, once you go to casinos, the casinos are watching your play. Based on your play, you can receive comps, hotel rooms, dining expeditions. It could be something real big, right? So I started off slow because when I got to Vegas, I had $90, because I spent $90 in gas when I left from Louisiana. So I got $90 to my name. I had no more money after about 3 or 4 days. So I called this lady named Darlene. I said, Darlene, I'm broke. I have no money. I need you to send me some money. Darlene sends me $200 US. Now, most people in this life, you broke, you have no more money. I'm gonna just do it just a poll. Tahir, you got $200, been broke for a week. What are you doing with your $200 at first?
I'm gonna just get something to eat and get gas.
Gas. Dustin, you got $200. What do you do?
Yeah, gas and food.
Gas and food. Gotcha. All right, Angel, $200 US. What do you do?
Get my hair done so I can get a man to give me some more money.
You know what? I like you. I like you. Very good. Very good. All right. So, Kal, $200. Yep. You've been broke all week. What are you doing?
He buying a hat that fits. That's gonna cost $190.
And I'm gonna get to hear a gum consolation.
Okay.
This is turning into like a Gary V for degenerates. This is I have $200 to my name and
Lance, you got $200 to your name. What are you gonna do with that money you just got?
Definitely not what you about to do with it.
Gotcha. Okay. I take my $200. I have nothing else at this point. I just spent my last 69 cents at Del Taco. My last 69 cents for life at Del Taco. So I get the $200 via Western Union. So it's not really $200. They take a fee. They took a fee. So I'm like maybe at $193. I take $193 and I go to Boulder Station Casino. It's a station casino in Las Vegas. And I sit down at the $25 table. Now that's a big stretch for $193. It's not that many hands in it. So I sit down. Now, let me just let you guys know a little background. I can count cards. I'm sharp with it, but I'm more of a gambler than a card counter, which means even though the count may be going good and it says do X, Y, Z, the gambler in me say, no, fuck the count, go big. So I'm sitting down. My first 4 hands, I win them all. And I'm winning and I'm pressing on every hand. Pressing is, I won 25. You give me 25 back, I play 50. I play 50, I play 100. I play 100, I play 200. Right? So I'm stacking this shit up. So really fast, from that 193, I'm at 1,000 US dollars. Tahir, you got $1,000 you just won off 193. What are you doing next, Tahir?
I'm putting up 800 and I'm gonna play that 200 that I came with. Once that 200's gone, I am too.
You gone.
Let me tell you what I did, Tahir.
Yes.
I'm up 1,000. I'm at Boulder Station.
I bet you bet 1,000.
I bet 1,000, bitches.
You hit it.
What are we playing for? I bet the 1,000. They give me 1,000. Bet it. She gives me a 6 and a 5. That's 11.
Right?
Those who don't gamble, that's a double down hand.
That's a double down.
Yeah.
I got $1,000 already up, but I don't have another 1,000. Little Asian man sitting next to me. He said, "Hey, listen, can I bet on that? And if I win, I'll give you half." You goddamn right you can bet on this goddamn hand. He takes his 1,000, whop, gives me a 10. I got 21. I get paid that 1,000. I break him off his 5.
Right.
I'm 1,500 in the strong. Tahir, now you just placed that bet and you won a big $1,000 bet. What would Tahir do next?
I'll put up 1,300. I'll play 200.
That's noble of you. That's very Republican and conservative of you.
I'm not losing nothing I didn't come with. That's all I'm saying.
Exactly.
That's true.
See, I don't think like that.
We see.
In my mind, I didn't come with none of this shit. Ain't none of this shit for me. You know what's for me? The shit that the casino got is for me. So my next hand, bet it all, bitches. 1,500. Let's go. Run it. 2 cards out. Ace, king, blackjack. 1,500 is $2,250. $1,500 blackjack pay you $2,250. I was a blackjack dealer for fucking 15 years. $2,250. So now I take down my winnings. Now I'm coasting. To speed the story up for this Boulder Station, I win a nice 5,000. After I win the 5,000, they say they want you to stay.
Right.
And I know they want me to stay. So I said, "Hey, listen, I need a suite.
Okay, come on.
And I need a reservation at the steakhouse."
Yeah.
At this point, I'm eating the shit out of this meat.
Yeah,
I need a reservation at the steakhouse. They said, "For how many?" I said, "For 4."
Stupid.
It ain't 4 people in there to hear. It's just me.
He's gonna take doggy bag.
No. Even if I don't eat the shit, if I throw the shit on the floor and rub my feet on it, I earned it.
Yeah.
They give me a voucher to here for $800.
Yeah.
It's all comp. It's a comp.
Yeah.
I go
I
in
know.
the state. Now let me tell you something about me when I win money. When I win money, it may be like it's 5,000, but for me, I act like it's 500,000. I act like I'm the biggest thing y'all ever seen. I went in. I said, "Hey, listen, I'm coming back in 2 hours, and I want the nicest table y'all have in Boulder Station." Now keep in mind, Boulder Station is a little bit of a casino.
Right. Was this in North Vegas? Is this on the old strip?
It's not North Vegas. It's off the strip. Boulder Station is off the strip.
Okay.
It's off the strip. So they don't have they got what they got. This ain't the Bellagio. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I said, "I'm coming back, and I want the best table that you guys have." And the lady said, it's over there. There it is. She ain't had to walk nowhere to get to it. She could point them. I forgot. She said, "It's right up there." I go home. I shower up. I still got the chips. I still got chips on me. I didn't even cash it in.
Damn.
I go home. I'll never forget. I put on a leather outfit. A motherfucking, I don't know if you remember when Jodeci.
Do you
remember
think
Jodeci
you are?
Motherfucker, I got the Jodeci. I got a whole motherfucking Jodeci outfit on. I got a leather outfit on. I went to the mall and got me some Timberland boots. So I got a leather outfit on with peanut butter stitching in it with them goddamn boots on.
Right.
And I went and bought me some Glad, some shades, some nice little shades. And I walked into the casino and I was feeling myself. And I walked in, I said, I had a reservation for 1. And it was like, "What's your name?" And I saved it under a different name.
Right.
I'm not DA in the casino. I'm whoever I want to be in the casino.
Yeah.
She said, what time is your reservation? I said, it's for 7:30. What's your name? I said, Rich. Rich is my name. Last name, Rich Dick? Yes, Rich Dick. That's my name. I put the reservation under Rich Dick. So I got the reservation saved. She said, Mr. Dick? Yes, I prefer to be called Mr. Dick. Mr. Dick, your table is right over there. You asked for the nicest one? Yes, I want that one right there. And they must have never seen nobody come through there like that. When I got to the table, they had flowers for me. Flowers sitting on the table. So I'm like, all right, cool. Now, at this point in my career, and still to today, I love eating lobster. So she said, what would you like to order? I said, I want your lobster meal. I didn't ask for the special. I said, I want your lobster meal. Right. She said, we have the half lobster. I said, I don't want shit half. I want everything whole. She was like, okay, would you like the whole? I said, bring the motherfucker that come like this. Bring me this motherfucker right here. Bring me this lobster.
In your leather suit.
You know, I'm leveled out on these bitches. Like I'm Jodeci, motherfucker. I'm Jodeci leveled out on these bitches. So they bring the lobster. Listen, when they bring the lobster to me, it's a whole motherfucking lobster, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sitting in one of these.
Oh, wait a second. Delay. Cal, turn the volume off on the computer because it's coming through your phone. I know it was your ass.
That was.
I know it was your ass. Everybody else is listening to the story. You that badass kid is like.
Hey, listen. People are texting me saying my Cash App messed up. I'm trying to get these dollars so I can get a new hat. So look. So real quick, I don't want to interrupt the story because I want to listen. Y'all send that money to Tahir was sending it to me. I don't know what.
No, I'm not, nigga. They send it to me. That's my money. No, that's not happening, nigga. If they send it to me, it's my money. You figure that shit out, and I will change it.
No, sir. Hey, let me. I'm good. Hold on.
Just
all right,
mute your stuff. Mute your camera on your phone and then figure it out, and we'll then come back to us when you got it.
I'm listening.
No, nigga. Mute. You can still listen when you mute your phone. Just mute your phone, and you can still listen. That way you can figure it out.
Because we want to hear where this is gonna go with this.
I'm sorry, D-Lay. I'm sorry about this nigga right here.
D-Lay was doing this, and 6 seconds later you heard big ass lobster.
Right. So they bring the motherfucking lobster on the plate like this. Right. They got the lobster there, and they put the whole platter out. And I got lobster. I had a fucking cheddar cheese potatoes.
Right.
I had asparagus. I had 2 sets of greens. I had asparagus and I had broccoli. And it had all sitting there. And they brought this big ass entree. And I'm sitting in a booth. You remember that? I don't know if you watched Scarface when Tony Montana was sitting in that motherfucking booth.
Yeah.
When he was, right. I'm sitting in that booth that he was sitting in when he was talking to Frank for the first time.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there and I'm just chilling, waiting on my meal. And people look, because I still got my glasses on and I got a leather suit on. And if you see a black man in a leather suit and glasses, you be like, that motherfucker do something.
What year was this? Like, quickly. What year
this is 2003. This is 2003.
Yo.
And I don't have a whole lot of money at this point, but this marks the time where I'm fucking jumping into the goddamn money. A lot of y'all don't know it, people. I had a lot of money in Vegas.
Side note, Dominique's in the she's in the chat and she said it's funny how you don't like Tommy Davidson and you remind her of Tommy Davidson in the story right now.
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucker, when I see him again, you act like you don't know me, Tommy. When you see me one more time, you did it to Tahir, you did it to me, you did it to Billy Sorrells. You got one more motherfucker. Our career's on the rise. You gonna need us. Motherfucker, act like you don't know me every time I see you. What's your name, bro? Next time I'm gonna remember your name. Anyway, so people are looking at me like, oh man, who was this guy? So I always do things. I'm a big tipper. I always do things to make the people that serve me feel like I should do more. So the lady walks up and I threw her a $25 chip on the table because I still got I ain't cashed my money in. I got 5,000 in chips. I flipped her 25. I sat back like this and flipped that bitch like it was pitch. She was like, oh, for me? No, bitch, for the lady that's sitting next to you. Of course it's for you. So I says, can you give me 3 more lobsters like this? She says, yeah. I said, also, can you crack them open for me?
You're a dick. You're a dick at this point.
I just tipped her 25 and I got some more for her. I ain't even ate my food and I didn't tip you. How many people are tipped prior to even fucking getting your food?
Okay.
So she knows it. So she ain't tripping. She was like, well, shit, if he gave me 25 for that. So she comes and she brings a cracker, crack, and white people look like, who's that? Who, is he an R&B singer? We're like, what does he do? She cracks the shit for me. Crack. I started to ask motherfucker to feed me. I
Horrible.
Story.
I didn't go there.
Horrible.
I didn't go there. So I'm sitting back and I'm eating, and I got 3 lobsters. Now keep in mind, I'm only gonna eat maybe 2 of these lobsters. I hope y'all not forgot. The goddamn the comp is for $800.
Right.
And it's all food. I can't get none of this cash back. This all money from the casino saying, hey, listen, because they want you to stay longer. That's why they want to give you this shit. So, long story short, with the lobster, I ordered 5 more lobsters. I only eat 2 of them. I don't want them to go box for cheap niggas. I got $5,000 on my poison. So I sit there and I ate it. And I said, Dad, she said, here's your bill. And she brought me the bill, and the bill was $400. Now, I thought to myself, well, shit, I got some more spending to do.
Right.
I can't leave now. Hey, what's your most fanciest bottle of champagne? You want champagne? Yes. We have Cristal. Cristal will do. Okay.
How much was that?
How much are the bottles, ma'am? The bottles are $150. Oh, okay. That's what I need. Give me 3 of them. 3. So now I'm sitting over there with extra lobster, and I wouldn't let her take the shells away. Leave all this shit on the table. I was sitting there with extra lobsters. I got 3 bottles of champagne, and I got 3 glasses poured. 3 of them poured. I sat there. I drank a bottle and a half of Cristal. The other bottle, I said, just pop it so people can know it's here. Pop it. Pop this motherfucker so they know it's here. They popped this bottle. At that point, I said, I can't waste these people liquor. I'm going to do something special. I grabbed the bottle. I stood up. I said, ladies and gentlemen, I am celebrating life. And if you're breathing, you should be celebrating with me. I'm in Boulder Station in the steakhouse, clowning. I said, ladies and gentlemen, it's my birthday. It was not my birthday. I just told them that.
Your name is rich. Your name is
I'm
rich.
rich.
You rich dick.
I'm rich dick. You understand me? And it's my birthday. So I take the bottle of champagne, right? And I'm going around and I'm pouring motherfuckers bottles, right? And I said, do you guys have any music? What would you like? I said, elevator music. Elevator music. Yeah, elevator music. So I'm pouring motherfucker shit, poured it all out. Now, at this point, I am a motherfucking hero in this steakhouse. Do you hear me?
Yes.
And I said, if everybody, I poured all the liquor out, right? So I said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm feeling the spirit of luck on me. If you guys will be so kind to join me into a game of blackjack, it was like, motherfuckers finish their meal, some of them finished it, and we go over to that blackjack table.
Right.
I walk up to that blackjack table with the biggest dick in the world. Do you hear me? This is how I came to that blackjack table. Are you watching me? This is me. Blackjack table. Where's the $50 tables?
This is Boulder Casino.
I'm at Boulder Station Casino. They don't have $50 tables.
They don't have it.
They don't have $50 tables. They said, oh, we don't have it. I said, well, maybe I need to reserve a table. It was like, oh, sure. You want to play by yourself? No, I got some other people that's going to play with me. I sat down at that table and I put my feet up. You can't put your feet up at the table like that. But it's Boulder Station, and I got $5,000 US of y'all money. So you're gonna let me do what the fuck I want to do. I kick my feet up, and I'm playing $50 a hand. Bam. I'm just cruising. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. I got 5,000.
Wait a minute.
Mind, I'm only gonna play.
Do you usually carry euros or pesos? I've been wondering why the US part in the dollars is a significant part of your story.
It's very important. Now, a time ago, I was dabbled into some international affairs, and I was handling the yen.
Got it.
The yen. And because of that, I had so many dealings with the yen. I need to clarify sometimes what type of currency I'm carrying. So at this particular time,
who is this nigga, man?
Yeah. So I'm sitting at the table, and I'm only going to play $1,000. That's it. That's all I'm playing. I'm not tripping. I'm only paying $1,000. So I'm sitting there and I'm playing. As I'm playing, I look up and I see this lovely young lady. At this time, I don't know who she is. I think this lady's just interested in who I am, but I don't know that this is Las Vegas. This is a lady of the night. This woman is selling vagina out both draw legs. You hear me? She's selling the shit out of it. She's selling vagina out of both draw legs. So she's like, what are you getting into tonight? I was like, oh, shit, nothing. I don't know she's trying to proposition me. I was like, I'm just sitting there, just chilling. So I go through that 1,000 quick. I lose it. I lose that motherfucker quick. So she said, let's get out of here. I'm like, oh, this is the first female I've met in Vegas. I said, sure, let's get up out of here. Sure. Where you want to go? She said, it's a club over at the Bellagio. I'm thinking to myself, Bellagio? I'm going to go to that club, but I'm going to hit them goddamn tables at some point. At some point, I'm going to hit the table. So we go over there, and she's dressed very provocative. Like, it's very out there. It's like, but we both got on leather. She got on leather. We look like a couple. Nice little tight dress. I said, hey, listen, did you drive? She said, yeah, I drove. I said, how about you leave your car here? She said, are you driving? I said, I am. However, I'm playing at Boulder Station and I'm up. I'm going to ask that they send me a limousine and take us over to the spot. Hey, supervisor, pit supervisor, can you give me I need to get a vehicle to go. You need a town car? No, I need the biggest limousine that you motherfuckers have. Give me that. That's what I want.
They hate people like D-Lake.
Oh, they hate me. Oh, they hate me, Tahir.
Listen, if he had played $10,000, absolutely. But at this point, this nigga has only made them $1,000 and cost them $800.
I
started with 193.
They hate this nigga. You understand me?
So I get my hooker date. I got my hooker date with me, but I don't know if she's a hooker. I don't know this woman is a hooker. I think this woman is really interested in the person that I am at heart. We hook arms and we motherfucker arm in arm. We get in there, my man. I walk outside the building and open the door. He was like, Mr. Dick, you goddamn right, I'm Mr. Dick. He said, here's your vehicle. You open the door, ladies first. She get in with her leather. I get in with my leather. I'm sitting back. He said, how's your night going? Rich. My night's going rich. Take us to the Bellagio. We get to the Bellagio. We walk into the club. We in the club. I mean, we having a good goddamn time. First of all, I couldn't just walk into the club regular. I still got $4,000 on my pricing. I still got it on my pricing. I go in. I said, I want a table. I want a nice table on the dance floor. It was like, the table's going to be $800. I was like, all right, cool. What does it come with? $800 with 2 bottles. She was like, oh, okay. I can call some of my friends. I'm like, okay, call some of your friends. I don't know these girls selling pussy. I do not know that. You said call my friends. All the ladies, I know they got friends. They don't sell vagina. So she calls 3 more girls, and we in there. And I'm big time. Now to here, at this point, I have $3,200 remaining because I just spent 8 on the table with 2 bottles and 4 hookers that I don't know are hooking. I don't know if they're hooking. They never disclaimed that to me. They never said, hey, we selling ass. And at the end of the night, we're going to ask.
Oh, wait. Business card? You 3,200 up.
Yes.
Are you like, I'm only going to spend this much in this club so I can take this much to the table? Or
does he sound like a reasonable man to you, Tahir? No, he didn't have that planned in mind.
This is where a friend with Dustin comes into handy. Because Dustin, right. I feel like would be like, D-Lake, we gotta reel it in.
You gotta go buy a house in Salt Lake City with that money.
Right. Yes.
You cashed out, or was the money? Did you still have all your money in Boulder Station?
I cashed it out.
And chips. Yeah. Okay.
However, you can take the chips from one casino to the next and convert them. You can do that. But I got $3,200 on my pricing. I'm good. I just spent 8 in the club. I'm good. Spend that 8. After that 8, the girl's like, hey, listen, where you staying? I was like, oh shit, where should I be staying? Fuck it, I'm staying at the Bellagio. But I'm not gonna pay for this room. I'm gonna take this $3,200, go to this goddamn table, tear their ass out the frame like I did Boulder Station, and they're gonna comp me the room.
Wait a minute. Wait. You think you finna break the Bellagio?
I'm not gonna break them, and that's not the plan. The plan is to get a percentage from them. I don't want all your money.
You've been watching too much Ocean's 11, nigga. Bellagio ain't gonna give you that much.
Right.
I'm sitting there and I'm playing. and I lose probably about 13 hands in a row. I'm superstitious. At this point, I said, these women are bad luck. Hey, ladies, listen, I give her $100. Hey, you and your friends, y'all go play some slots. Get the fuck away from me. I don't say get the fuck away from me, but I want you away from me.
Yeah.
So I give her $100 and she leaves. I said, come back in like 30 minutes. That woman came back in 30 minutes. You know how much money I had left?
How much?
$193. Goddamn it. That's all I had. I lost everything that I started with, and I'm back to square one.
What happened to you counting cards?
I lost it all. Everything. Went home. I said, I need to recoup. I don't want to go back to back. Let me sit my ass down. If I started at this, but guess what? Here's the deal. Now some of y'all say, you a goddamn fool, lose all that money. I didn't lose anything, ladies and gentlemen. I never lost anything. As a matter of fact, I had a great time with $5,000. You keep forgetting what type of event I had. I went to the steakhouse, balled out in that bitch, had 3, 4, 5 lobsters. I had Cristal, pulled everybody in the steakhouse. Cristal left there, found me a beautiful young lady.
Yeah.
Got a limo, took me over there.
And you got some Timbs. You got some Timbs to wear with your leather suit.
And I bought some Timberlands.
Yeah.
So when it comes down to it, Tahir, I actually win. I didn't lose anything. And I know people like, man, you should have left with all that. No, it's the experience.
That is true. Let me tell you something. I don't know, Dustin, I don't know how old you are. Lance, you finna say something? I'll say it after you say it. Would you go ahead, man?
I was gonna say, and everybody knows the things you need in Vegas is leather and Timberland boots.
Yeah, absolutely. And the heat. And the heat. That's what you need.
If you're gonna be in the desert, you gotta have some Timberland boots.
Yeah.
Listen, a lot of the shit I will go through, I know it's bullshit, but I will see it through for the story and the experience. I had to get a cystoscopy. I don't know if any of you gentlemen have had to get this yet.
I've heard that story.
What is it there?
A cystoscopy.
Oh, I gotta hear the story again.
So a cystoscopy is when they go up your urethra with the camera, right? So I go to Kaiser, right? I go to Kaiser the morning of the situation. Yes, Lance.
Who is urethra?
Keep on living. You're gonna find out. you gonna find out.
Yeah.
So
here, not to be rude, I'm going to grab. I need to bring some liquor. So let me go get my liquor.
So go ahead. So this is what happened.
When he sat through his 20-minute story, he gonna sit his ass down and listen.
I'll give you the backstory. I'll give you the backstory really quick, and that way he'll be back by the time. So
okay.
What happened was I was down in Texas. We were on tour. We were in Texas. And I was with two of the homies, and I had to pee hella bad. We got the big ass truck out and all that. We having a good time. I had to pee, and there's nowhere around. We had just parked in the parking lot, so I pee in a bottle, right? And while I'm peeing in the bottle, I'm realizing, oh shit, it's about to get full. So I pinch it off, right? I just pinch it off. Done it a couple times, but I'm a man of a certain age now. You can't just be doing the shit that you was doing as a teenager. Pinch it off. I feel something, a pain I've never felt before. I was like, oh, that's different, right? Pinch it off. Pour out the pee, finish peeing, right? Didn't think anything of it. Later on, I get back to my hotel, I'm peeing blood. I was like, that's not normal, right? So I emailed my doctor, and she's like, all right, we're gonna set you up with something. Come in when you get back in town. Get back in town, go in, do a little checkup, and she sets me up with the cystoscopy, right? Go to Kaiser that morning, check in. The nurse takes me to the room. She says, listen, you can take your shoe. I'm sorry, you can take your pants and your underwear off. You can leave your shirt and your shoes on. I say, what? She's like, yeah, go ahead and take your underwear and your pants off. Leave your shoes and your t-shirt on. So I was like, who finna fuck me? Because I know that outfit. I've given it to people when we were about to do it. I know this outfit. College. That's all I'm gonna say. College, right?
They try to have you in there like Winnie the Pooh.
Yes, I'm in there a grown ass Winnie the Pooh, right?
Winnie the Pooh.
Hold on.
But I did it because I had on J's and we were in mid LA. So I was like, I'm not gonna chance it. I'm gonna go ahead and keep these J's on.
Hold on.
Go ahead, Lance.
So she wanted you to take your pants and your drawers off.
Mm-hmm.
Keep your shoe. Did you have on tearaway pants?
Nope. No, I took the shoes off end up putting it back on. That's what happened. Off and on. It was an off and on situation, right?
There you go.
So now I'm literally like Winnie the Pooh, going in, trying to pull my shirt over my dick because I don't know, like, protocol. Like, do I let her see my dick or what, right? So I'm pulling my shirt down over my dick. She's like, go ahead and wash up. I was like, I took a shower this morning. She's like, yeah. And I felt insulted. I was like, you don't think I know how to wash my own dick? She was like, make sure you pull behind, like pull the skin down. I was like, bitch, I know how to wash my dick, right? So I do it. I go clean up one more time, and then I go sit down on the chair. Now the chair has.
Hold on, wait a minute. Pull the skin down. That's an uncircumcised dick.
Well, I'm circumcised, but she just, you got to get underneath the mushroom head. Some people don't clean effectively. Okay. Some people don't clean effectively. That's all I'm saying. So I go back in the operating room, right? The procedure room. I sit on the chair, right? I realize the chair has the stirrups, like the steers. Like, what is it? Stirrups?
Stirrups.
Stirrups. Like when ladies
wording is hard.
Huh?
Wording is hard.
It is difficult for your boy. So, the chair has the stirrups, like when a lady goes to the OBGYN. So I'm sitting there.
Yeah.
Sitting there, everything out, and my legs is up.
There you go. Ash cheek spread.
Right
Come
here,
on.
Okay, I'm right here with it, legs out. Right. She comes over. She was like, "All right, I gotta sterilize the area." I'm like, "Okay, I just cleaned it, but okay, you gotta sterilize it." She gets the iodine, right? She lifts my shirt up. She was like, I was like, bitch, it's cold in here. Don't leave. Because I'm like, first of all, you're not my type. If you was my type, bitch, it'd be dark in here. It wouldn't be, but you would be impressed. You'd be like, oh, okay, right? So she gets the iodine. She was like, this is going to be a little cold. I'm like, all right. I'm thinking a little cold, like when you turn the shower on, you get in too early. Is the water still cold? No, this shit was freezing. Iodine is thick. It's like motor oil. So that shit is extra cold. And she didn't do a count in. She didn't be like 1, 2, 3 and wipe. She just like came in. It felt like she brushed me with the snow cone. Didn't like that at all. So now I got an attitude. And I ain't got no pants, no underwear on, and I'm just out here, right? I'm out here with cold dick. I'm out here with the flaccid tip, right? Doctor comes in. Actually, I'm sorry. Let's go back. She puts these like little aprons on my leg, like this little paper apron on my leg, right leg, left leg. Then the doctor comes in, right? Doctor comes in, introduces himself, tell me exactly what's gonna go down and how it's gonna go down. He's like, hey, it's a screen right here, this monitor. You can watch exactly what's going on. I'm gonna go inside you. I didn't like how he phrased that. I'm gonna go inside you with this camera. Now the camera, I don't know if you can see this cord. The camera is about 3 of these, right? So it's the width of a microphone cord. So it's about that. That's the width of it, right? This camera, it has the camera lens on it, but it also has an outer layer, and this outer layer shoots water out of it so it can push up your urethra, right? Bro, he's telling me, like, as I'm going in, you're going to feel the water pressure, and it's going to feel like you got to use the bathroom. If you need to use the bathroom, just let me know. We'll make it happen. I'm like, all right, cool. So he goes in, bow, pushes it. He's going in the urethra. He's like, going in here. He's like, you should feel a little pressure. It feels like the body's trying to fight me. I was like, it should, nigga. My body, I don't do this every Saturday. If my dick just let you in like that, we got another thing to talk about, right?
If my dick let you in,
like you just knock and be like, hey, my dick like, hey, come on in. Like we got a whole nother problem to talk about. So he gets in and he gets to like the base of my penis and my pelvis area, right? Does a little extra push. Now this water is a constant stream. It's not like this. It's like it's a constant stream of water. As soon as he goes past the pelvis area, I feel all of that water dumping into my bladder. And I immediately feel like, oh shit, I gotta pee right now. I was like, yep, I feel that pee thing, because at this point I'm like on one cheek because the pain, they numb it up. They numb it up. I forgot to say, he stuck this long needle, the syringe, inside my urethra and squeezed this like fucking gel in there that numbed the urethra. So he gets in there, the water's burning. I was like, yep, I feel like I gotta pee. He's like, right now. I was like, yep. I was like, but don't worry about it. I just keep going. He's like, no, you can go pee. I was like, I don't want to stop. Let's just go. He's like, we don't have to stop. You can just pee on me. I was like, wait. Wait a second. What'd you say? Wait. I mean, you told me your last name. You said you were Dr. Gill, but you didn't you just gonna let me pee on you? I don't know your whole name. No dinner, no nothing, bro.
Let it go. Let it fly. Make it rain.
So he gets inside, and I was like, "Fuck, just go." So the camera, is he controls the camera. So I feel the camera doing this on the inside. It looks at both of my kidneys, and then it looks at my bladder just to make sure everything is good, right? So you feel anytime something foreign is in your body, you feel every movement that it makes. And it's just like a indescribable pressure that you feel inside of your body that just knows something ain't right. Bro, he pulled that shit out. He's like, everything looks good. You want to take a look? I'm like, no, just get the fuck out of my dick. So he pulls out, thankfully, pulls out. And he's like, all right, cool. You're good to go. Check in with the nurse. You're going to experience this for the next couple days. And you should be fine, right? Leaves out. The nurse looks at me, throws the towels at me, was like, clean yourself up. I was like, she has no bedside manner. No bedside manner whatsoever. And I just thought back to all my college days, and I had to call some people after I left there. I was like, yo, I'm sorry I treated you like that. She basically told me my Uber was outside.
Man. If you'd have told me to guess what story was going to come after Delay's story, I would have.
What, Dustin?
I'm trying to figure out how your brain attached those two stories. Like, you know what? That gambling reminds me of one time. Speaking of gambling.
When a doctor put a camera phone in my dick.
Oh.
You're talking about a
month?
And I feel like I heard the story right after it happened to you, and it's worse the second time hearing it. Like, it's terrible.
Here's the thing, D-Lane. I did that story on stage, right? Because at the moment, that's how I was feeling. I did it the same day I had the Wednesday night show. And I just talked about it because I was still emotional about that shit. Left me feeling some type of way. And people laughed so hard at it that it became part of my set. But nigga, like that, it was no laughing matter when I was going through it, and I did not want to do it. But I'm like, nigga, something might come out of it. And
you had to. I went on stage 2 nights after I got a vasectomy, and I was like, I can't talk about anything else.
You can't.
I'm not gonna just go into some bit about texting and driving. I got something else on my mind right now.
Hey, Dustin.
Yeah.
Dustin, how long has it been since you had your vasectomy?
About 4 or 5 years.
Hey, am I the only one here whose dick is like not been touched by?
Probably.
No, the vasectomy, they don't touch your dick, it's your balls.
Yeah.
Well, hey, that's my dick.
It was like it's traumatic because I was like nervous, and my wife, she tried to be supportive. First off, like. She said she wanted to have 4 kids, and then we had our third, and like that kid had not exited her before she scheduled my vasectomy.
That's right. That's goddamn right.
Phone with the reception. Yeah. Can I schedule? And she like looked it up. She's like, I know you're nervous, but like I looked up the pain level, and they said like it only hurts about as bad as a kick in the balls. I was like, that doesn't feel better. I've never scheduled a kick in the balls.
And paid a deductible for it.
I've never had a copay. I've never had to spend.
Never had a copay for a kick in the balls.
Yeah. It's the same thing. It was all nerve-wracking. And when I get like nervous, I get real chatty, which is like not the time to be like making small talk. Like I had like the same thing, like the female nurse, and I was just like, so how many of these do you do a day? To hear like, you can't feel a lot. There was like just some like tugging, and I go like, hey, is everything okay? Because again, I get real chatty when I'm nervous. And she's like, yeah, it's just everything's pretty shriveled. And I was like, come on, not now. Don't judge me now. This isn't the time to like 45 seconds ago, there was a needle involved. I'm not at my fighting weight right now. I'm a little out of shape. Anyways. But I had to talk about it. It's so traumatic. Like you said, Tahir, you're like, I can't talk about anything else. At least for a minute.
Look at y'all, little wimps. Talk about trauma because y'all had a camera in your dick and your balls touched with. I birthed 2 big ass boys up out of this in one day, within 40 minutes of each other.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the real shit right there. Y'all,
Did you have an epidural?
Not at first, but eventually. But I'm gonna tell you what, it don't matter if you got a goddamn epidural. 40 minutes of pushing 2 babies out your body in the same goddamn day, ain't no drug strong enough. I could have been in there smoking crack, and it still would have had an effect on me. Okay.
Right.
It would have had an effect on them, but not you.
But no,
Hey,
I
the
did.
thing, Dustin, do you remember this? I don't know if your doctor told you this, but when you get the vasectomy, first of all, I always make sure my stuff is neatly shaved. I didn't want nobody to shave me because I don't trust nobody holding my balls with a razor. I didn't trust it at all. So I shaved myself the night before.
Yeah.
And even after I shaved myself, I told the doctor, I'm good to go. They put me in the little gown, and they said, no, we have to do it our way. So they put the iodine on your shit, and they shaved it.
Yep.
So after after the vasectomy is done, what y'all don't know is it's still live sperm in there.
Yep. You got it. You got to nut 25 times.
You have to
25.
nut.
Yep.
Doc, 25.
Wait a minute.
Well, I mean, not like back to back, but like they recommend that you come 25 times or ejaculate 25 times to get all the live and active sperm out of you.
Yes, your doctor prescribes jacking off to you. He's like, hey, listen, and I was married at the time. He was like, hey, listen, you gotta go, and you have to either get it off yourself or your wife. I was like, I'm gonna do most of it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna do most of it. Ain't no sense me bullshitting. She just had a baby. She ain't with my shit. So I remember the doctor telling me, like, you gotta get it up. And I felt so proud. And then my wife busted in on me. What you doing? I'm doing what the doctor told me to do. I'm following doctor's orders. So I feel you, Dustin. I feel you on that.
Hey, I just freaked out because somebody has a name. They've named their page Official Tahir Moore. And they got my picture up as their picture.
So we need to be on Super Friends with him.
On what? On
YouTube.
On
YouTube. Their name is Official Tahir Moore, and I'm trying to figure out how and why the fuck do they have this.
That means you done made it. You have made it. If somebody is cloning you, okay, you are on a different status.
Made it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You have made it.
Hey, Tahir, that's where I wear my good hats at. That's the page I wear my good hats.
Oh, nigga, tell that. You don't have not one good hat in your own it, sir. I've seen all your hats.
Are you sure?
Hey, I don't know how open y'all get on Zooming with friends. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna be done with my shit. I'm gonna sit back and listen and drink. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna be done. You say I can be open?
Yes, go for it.
Ladies that's in this Zoom, Angel, I think you should be clear as to what your intentions are with a man, and the man the same with you, clear what his intentions are. I'm in college, and I'm not as wild yet. I'm more reserved at this point. I'm trying to figure out what I need to be doing, and I meet this lady, and this lady is a senior and I'm a freshman. She's way more experienced than me. Her name is Tamara Green. Yes, I said her whole goddamn name. Tamara Green is her name. And my friend's been telling me, hey, D, be careful tomorrow. She gonna fuck around and fuck you. You gotta be careful with her. She'll fuck around and fuck you. I'm like, no, I'm not even here for that, man. It's my first year. I'm focused on my academics. So, I got 4 roommates. I got 3 roommates. There's 4 of us in an apartment. And she knows a couple of my partners. One of my partners' name is KT. She knows KT, so she would come to KT and visit. There was a platonic relationship. But I knew when she was there, she was probably there to fuck me. Every time I thought about it, I'm like, she here to fuck me. Every time I see her, I'm like, what she want? Oh, no, we just watch a movie. No, you here to fuck me. So she and I would have little small conversations. She would flirt, and I would just kind of just receive the flirt. I wouldn't give it back. I would just kind of receive it. So I've been hearing rumors of how wild Tamara Green gets. Now, this one particular night is rainy. It's a rainy and stormy night. I'm in my apartment. None of my roommates are there. They've all gone home for the weekend. They live in Shreveport. I'm going to school at LSU Shreveport. They live in Shreveport. I live in Alexandria. I'm not taking that drive back home. Plus, I don't want to go. I want to be right here. I get a knock on the door. Bah, 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 bah. You know how people knock hard when it's raining and they in the rain? Bah, 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 bah. What the fuck is this? Peek out the window. It's Tamara Green in a trench coat.
Oh.
I'm not thinking sexual. It's raining. That woman is protecting her body. That's what that woman doing. She ain't got no mischief up her sleeve. She's coming to talk to one of my roommates. I'm going to tell him she's not here. He's not here. And she's going to turn around and leave in her trench coat, get back in her car, and go to where she's supposed to be. I'm like, what's up? Open the door. I said, hey, Kevin's not here. I'm not here for Kevin. Oh my gosh, it's raining cats and dogs out there. I was like, what's up? Tomorrow? Nothing. I just wanted to come by and talk to you. I knew you were home alone because Kevin was going out of town and Robert's out of town as well. And I know Quincy's always going to the girl's house. So I just wanted to sit and talk to you. Okay. All right, cool. You want something to drink? Yeah, you have any vodka? Vodka, bitch. I was talking about water. Not a problem. I happen to have some tequila. I said, we got some tequila here. You know, you want to drink that? She was like, yeah. I was like, all right, cool. I said, unfortunately, I don't have anything to mix it with. She's like, I don't mix my stuff anyway.
Oh, she a different type.
Why does she sound like she's already in a soft porn? Is that how she sounds? Like she's already cast?
She's ready to go.
Okay.
Ready for the world.
All right.
She's got it. Just Tamara Green.
Tamara. Uh-huh.
So I give her a drink. She's like, have a drink with me. I was like, nah, I'm chilling. She's like, come on, it's Friday night. You don't have anything to do tomorrow. Have a drink with me. I was like, all right, fuck it. Cool, I'll get a drink. We take shots. Yaga. She take a shot, I take mine. So now I'm not a heavy drinker at this point, so I'm already feeling my shit. So she goes back in for a second round. Yaga without me. She sits on the couch, and when she sits on the couch, she unbuttons the trench coat. Under the trench coat is birthday. What the Lord gave her when she came into the world. That's what she got on. Nothing. Ass, titties, coochie, all that's out there. And she got it open, and it's just open. And I see it open. It's open, but I'm trying to act like I don't see it. Naked. She said, you know, it's been a long day. I feel so pensive. I was like, oh shit, I don't even know what pensive is, but I think it's got something to do with sex. Clearly. She says, let me stop fucking around. You know what I'm here for. I said, no, you said you wanted to drink, and I thought you were gonna come for Kevin, but Kevin's not here, you gonna leave? She said, you want to do it here on the couch or in the room? I said, oh my gosh. At this point in my time, I'm not used to a woman being the aggressor. I'm used to being the guy that's calling the shots and saying, this is what we're gonna do. So she gets up and walks into my room without me, and she was like, what are you waiting for? And walks into the bedroom. As she stands in the doorway, what are you waiting for? Walks to the door. I'm like, oh shit. You know what? Fuck it, let me man the fuck up. Stop acting like a little motherfucker that ain't never had this fucking experience before. Let's do it. You wanna fuck with me tomorrow, Green? Let's do it. Fuck it. I take another shot. Yaga! Ah, shit, it's in my blood. Ah, I'm ready. My body's warm. She ready. I'm almost ready. I'm getting my mind right, thinking I am ready. I go in the room, turn on some music. Bam, I put on Rome. Rome is big at the time. Rome, if you don't know what Rome is, your young ass need to Google Rome. Rome is in the background. And she drops the coat. She out there. And she sits back. And I've never had anybody do this to me before. But she sat back and she spread them up, but she just put them open, like she was just like right here. And she put her hands back. Now, you know when you put your hands back behind your head like this, you're ready for whatever.
You ready for whatever? Let's go time.
She sat back like Tahir at the doctor's office.
All she was getting, like Tahir at the goddamn doctor's office.
Like she in stirrups. Uh-huh.
She had her shoes on. That's the only thing she had her shoes.
She's ready for the world. So I said, all right, cool. Let me go in my drawer and protect myself. You understand? Bam, grab my shit, prophylactic, bam, I strap up. We in it. Wow, it's going good. I'm on top of tomorrow. Tomorrow's on the bottom. We're in it. She's moaning. I'm moaning. We feeling good. Now, while I'm on top of her hands have wrapped around my body, and now her hands are on my ass.
Mhm.
Now, at this point, I'm not that comfortable with a woman grabbing my ass like she's grabbing.
Yeah.
She's grabbing it, and periodically, she's spreading my ass cheeks.
She gonna get in that booty hole.
So I was like, okay, it's a lot of wind in there. There's a whole lot of wind. You creating wind to come in my ass as you spread it like that. I ain't comfortable with that. So as I'm still in it, I get her hand, knock that motherfucker out. Bam, get your hand off my ass like that. Yeah, get your hand off my ass. Get your hand off my ass. So as I'm knocking her hand off, every time I knock it off, she come right back in it. So I said, D, you need to relax, get comfortable. And she says to me, you need to relax, get comfortable. I'm like, this motherfucker read my mind. So now she's got me cuffed. Now she spread it open again. I'm trying to be comfortable with wind in my ass. I ain't used to having wind in my ass. So the wind is coming in my ass. Then she takes a finger and I feel it coming towards my asshole. And I was like, whoa, whoa. I stopped pumping at that point. At that point, I stopped pumping.
As she should get tight. That's when the cheeks will get super tight. Like you can pick up a quarter.
Right. So get that motherfucking hand out of there. So she stops. She says, listen, you need to relax. We're both adults and we have the time. So
Hold on, wait. I just want to take a moment and look at Cal's face. Look at Cal.
He know Tamara. That's what his face look like. Like Tamara got him in college too.
Yeah.
Cal, your face is either disgusted or you like, wait, you too?
You. I'm like, you dirty.
This nigga thought he was special.
She said she only did that for
the only
me.
one. She gave me this hat.
She said she only did that for niggas in small hats.
Like, I'm over here in my feelings. I'm like zooming with friends. Nah, fuck that.
So check it.
I'm just remembering at the beginning, real cool. I'm just remembering at the beginning when Angel said, "Oh, this sounds like a soft porn." No, this escalated.
Oh yeah, we had hard porn. She about to try to.
The rating went up.
This went from Cinemax to pay-per-view.
Oh, absolutely. She was like, relax. Yeah, go ahead.
So she gives me the speech. We're both adults. Listen, I got you. I'm not gonna do anything that you don't want. And now at this point, when she said that, my shoulders dropped. I got relaxed. I'm like, okay, cool. She not. Now she still got the ass cuff. The ass cuff. I'm in there doing my thing. His finger is fucking lingering again. Here she goes with the fucking lingering finger. She takes the finger and it touches for the first time anything other than my hand and some motherfucking Charmin tissue touches my asshole. And I was like, whoa. She was like, relax. We're both adults. You know what? She ain't gonna do it. She's just gonna play around it. And I need to open up and relax because we both adults. So she's here with it, right? I'm still in the mix. I'm in the mix. And then I feel that finger right there. Now, she didn't finger me. She didn't
yes, you did, nigga.
Yeah.
But about a quarter inch of the tip went in. Now, when it went in,
you sound like a Christian girl. We didn't do it. Just a little bit of
the
tip. Just a little bit of the tip went in. No, she got the knuckle deep. Nah. She was on that second knuckle.
She put that tip in there. When she put the tip in, immediately I locked up. Yaga. When I locked up, I twisted. And when I twisted, I motherfucking jammed her finger. And she said, ow. I'm like, ow. She was like, what's wrong with you? I said, what's wrong with you? She said, you don't like that? I said, first of all, that's the shit you asked before the finger go in the asshole. You don't ask that afterwards. What is wrong with you? She said, you need to open up. We both adults. I said, man, don't tell me that shit no more, that both adult shit. I feel like a little boy. You almost fingered me. She said, well, I won't tell if you won't tell. And I'm totally
what? She trying to blackmail you.
I won't tell you. I'm totally turned off. Long story short, I never, ever liked dealing with that again. And Tamara's finger was not sprained. I broke her goddamn middle finger with my ass cheek twist movement. And my twisted her shit and fucked her goddamn finger. You tried me like that, goddamn it, you deserve a goddamn broken finger.
I'm almost certain in her trench coat pocket, she had a strap on. She was gonna get you, sir.
She was gonna get you.
Like, I just want to let you know, I'm never gonna let you live down this outfit too. Y'all,
let me see. Put it to the phone to here.
This is in Chicago. D-Lay thought these boots were a good idea.
Let me tell you, those boots were given to me. John Barbados gave me those boots. I didn't have the right outfit to wear with the shit. I ain't had the right outfit to wear for it. And plus, the boots were given. They were gifted. Those were gifted boots.
Okay. Hey, man. Hey, I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to point out and never let you forget. I found that on a deep dive. I was on Facebook and I saw you was tagging in the picture. I was like, let me see.
I'm not proud of all my outfits.
Why you think
I'm not proud of all my outfits?
I had to make sure what I was seeing was what I was seeing. Shit.
Here, do you remember when we were talking about that commercial we shot? Do you remember the neighbors called the cops because they thought we were shooting a porno in that apartment?
Oh wow.
What?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. I forgot about that till you just said something. First of all, let me say this. Shooting a commercial in LA when it's not at a studio, you're going to deal with some of the worst parking that you've ever experienced in your entire life. The parking situation alone was just like fucking ridiculous. Okay. After 15 minutes of looking for parking, finally parked. I parked like 4 blocks away, get up there, and they had like 3 or 4 ladies there for the commercial, something like that.
Yeah.
And everybody's walking in with clothes and stuff, and nobody had been getting notices that we're filming there. So they definitely called the cops on us because they thought we were filming the porno.
People coming up with cameras, and it's just
all the guys are wearing sweats. I understand. I wasn't even mad. I understand why they thought so.
Yeah,
I understand. It completely makes sense.
The best part of that, and this happens on sets every once in a while, one person can't get their line. And that happened with our boy AD. I don't know if where I don't know if you ever did, where you just have to sit and listen to one guy not be able to read.
It was literally one line. It wasn't like a monologue, Angel. It was one line that he could not get. He's like, oh man, I could call quick text and then that's what the line was. He was like, oh man. What's the line again?
Oh man, I was with him yesterday at the Laugh Factory. The Laugh Factory is doing those little streaming videos.
Yeah.
And we're all supposed to be doing 15, and AD was up there, and AD did 35.
Shut the fuck up, Dustin. Shut up. Are you serious?
He didn't.
At first, remember those lines.
Like that's a commitment to running the light on a virtual show to run the light.
35?
Yeah. So but you know how it is. At first, I was like, man, AD is just being a punk, and he's running the light. And then I realized he didn't know how much time he had done because he kept going, what else? What else?
Hell no.
That's the worst.
No.
I was supposed to do the Laugh Factory tomorrow. Teron had booked me last week. And he's like, yo, man, I'm having you come up for the show. I'm like, cool. So I'm expecting to go. And then he hit me today. He's like, yo, man, they canceled it because of the climate. I'm like, but we've been in the quarantine for the past 2.5 months. What changed?
You about to see that show go live at 2:00.
Right, just not with me. They're like, Ryan, you booked 2 blacks? Oh, we can't have 2 blacks on the same show and it's not Sunday.
Nah. Even in the virtual world.
And it's not Sunday.
What do you think this is? Chocolate Thursdays? Oh,
yo, you think this is a comedy?
Hershey Thursdays?
We're not doing it. We're not doing it.
Oh no.
Here's the thing, though. I want to hear about Lance because Lance. This is what I found out from touring with Lance. Lance is a great guy, right? And he's a God-fearing man. He knows the Bible, all that type of stuff. But chicks be on Lance, and Lance, I think, low-key gets a kick out of curving chicks.
Lance, don't say it's true. Please don't say
Don't say it's true. Out of curving chicks.
That's not what, you know what happened? I learned this early. Is you can't hit all of them. And especially when you put yourself in a position to like be in entertainment, you got to be real selective about women you deal with because it's just not worth it. So you'll be like, you'll get a chick and I'm really good at comprehension. Is one of my gifts. Is I can comprehend really well. So I'll hear somebody talk, and I say, "Oh no, she's batshit crazy." Like you can hear it in early in conversation.
What's something that you hear that makes you say, "Okay, this woman's crazy"?
It could be a number of things. I'm trying to think of something that happens. Okay, this for instance, right? Whenever, and all comics know what I'm talking about. Whenever you meet a woman after the show and she says something like, "I'm not a groupie, but," I'm already not living.
Or if she says something like, "We're all adults, just relax," you should probably know that.
That's how delay got down to 190.
That usually is a key right there.
Angel.
Here's the thing. I knew of Angel, but I didn't know that she was a comic, right? I didn't find out Angel was a comic until she had came up to ADD, and Meg was like, "You know Angel, right? She does a show at Flappers." I was like, "No, there are so many comics in LA. It's impossible
That's good
to know every comic." Angel was literally hosting a monthly show at Flappers, and I had no idea who she was. That's how many comics are in LA.
because y'all don't be going up to Flappers.
Right. You go up to Flappers. I don't get booked at Flappers. They don't like me.
Get booked at Flappers, but Angel.
Right. I'm the one black person.
Angel was doing women's shows. She was booking women on the show, right? Angel, wasn't it?
It's all female show. I just can't. I got too many kids to be going into LA for free. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just don't make no sense to me to be out of, huh?
You're going in it for only like $10, $15 in the check. A lot of places, so that's basically for free.
Right. That's the reason why I don't go up in LA. That's the reason why comics don't know me. They're like, "You do stand up?"
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I don't think I'm going back on stage in LA. I make too much money on Zoom.
Exactly.
There you go.
I got $550 right now on Zoom. $2. US
dollars, honey.
$1 at a time is what I'm talking about.
$1.
One goddamn dollar at a time. Lance said something, and I don't agree with that, Lance. You said we all hear the same thing. I'm gonna be honest with you, we do. But when I meet a lady after my show and she gets to me and she says, "You know, I don't normally do this," I believe her. I believe that woman. I believe the woman never did this before. I don't care how many times I hear it. I believe them.
You know what? Because you're a Kappa.
That's part of it, Tahir. I think that has something to do with it. I'm thinking to myself, you know what? Maybe it was something I did on the stage was so impactful that me having sex with this lady can help her. It's not even about me.
No, look, check this out.
It's a blessing, huh?
All right, I'm gonna tell y'all an experience I had, right?
Yes, Lance, I've been waiting on your nasty shit.
I'm just getting straight to it. We at the show. I'm featuring on the show. So I get off stage. I go like back towards the bar. As I'm at the bar, some ladies at the bar, she's like, "Oh my gosh, you're so funny. I enjoyed your set so much. I ain't no groupie, but I just think you're hilarious and handsome."
She's not a groupie, Lance. She's not.
So check this out.
You got to be more trusting, brother.
So check this out. I don't even care if you're a groupie. Like, listen, man, we all somebody. Be a groupie. Just embrace it. It's okay. So she ends up saying, what are you about to do? I was like, right now? So I'm supposed to go in the green room and chill out. She said, "Can I come with you?" Okay. She comes in the green room. Very little talking. She starts giving me head in the green room.
Oh, wow. No, she normally does this.
She does this.
Obviously.
We know her.
No, Angel.
Yes.
Look.
Listen, I might not be a hoe, but I have friends that are hoes. And that is something that you have done. This is not like you tested out one time.
Angel, what if Lance was so impressive that woman felt like, "I'll never see Lance again. I'm ordained to get it."
You saying it was a once in a lifetime thing, D-Lay?
Yeah, I think Lance was, I'm telling you, discounting yourself, brother. First of all, we all know you're hilarious. Yeah. Seriously, what if the lady says, "I'm never going to see Lance again, let me give him the most amazing dome that he's ever received. And if he's received something like this, let me beat her tonight.
Check this. This is the part though. This is the crazy part.
Touché.
So then it's all okay. So now it's finished and all of that. Now she's like, I got to go back to my seat to finish watching the show.
Wait a minute, the show's still on?
Yes.
Oh man. Oh,
You were middling.
I thought it was the end of the goddamn night.
No.
That's
was
how
that
you
on
know.
stage?
Oh my
No.
God.
Sucking dick at halftime?
Yes.
Lance, how good was this guest spot? This wasn't even
Who was
headlining.
Cal.
This nigga had to rip it.
Look. So then the crazy part, right? When she gets back to her seat, I go downstairs like 10 minutes later, and the comic on stage is doing like some crowd work type shit. You know how comics be, married couples make some all that. Nigga, she went and sat with her husband.
Right. I already knew. I was like, this chick done this before. Yeah.
She did that. She did that.
Yeah. She's practiced on her husband and she said, I'm gonna see how it goes with you.
What you looking at?
Husband paid the bill.
I didn't know she did that. And guess what? I'm still an advocate of that woman. Guess what? Maybe she said, hey, I feel so compelled.
Right.
The anointing is on that young man. I have to step outside my marriage to make sure that talented brother knows that what he's doing is appreciated, and maybe this head will give him encouragement to keep going. I'm still an advocate of that woman.
It was actually.
I received that.
No, Lance, the set was so good that you don't even realize you actually had the husband's blessing.
Hey, Lance. But hey, Lance.
He sent her back there. He sent her back there.
Hey, Lance, that type of shit happens. It do happen. You know, I remember doing a show, bro.
Now you ain't never got no head. Shut up, nigga.
Wait. I'm gonna tell you about a real life.
Wait, Cal. Wait. I don't think it was Lance. Will you finish?
Unless y'all want to hear some more crazy stories. No.
Oh wait. Okay, go ahead. Like, I didn't want you to try to come back to it afterwards. Go ahead, Cal.
Oh, you good? You good?
I'm great.
As long as you got that head, like you good. You sipping a water bottle with a straw in it. You good. Nah, that shit happened once. You know what I mean? Like once. And out here, I did good. I know I did good. But she went up to me, and I didn't know her. She went up to the producer of the show, said, "Hey, you need to start booking him." I'm like, whatever, you know. And I'm like, I don't know what type of race she is. She ain't black, so she's different. I'm like, oh. She's like, hey, meet me outside the comedy place. Don't let nobody see you. Don't let nobody see you. Meet me. I'm like, who the fuck? I swear. Bro.
Go ahead.
Bro,
Cal, what she look like, Cal? Give me the description. What we looking at?
No. She was solidified. Come on. So look, I'm like, okay. So me, I don't know what's going on.
What she look like, Cal?
Bro, I'm about to tell you by the story, you can know what she looked like. By the story.
Okay.
That's what by the story you can know. You know what I mean? She said, hey, she's like, you funny, meet me back. She's like, you smoke? I'm like, yeah. She's like, she pulled out a bag, I swear, a Ziploc bag. They put like old ham from Thanksgiving in, like the big ones. She had pre-roll cigarettes and some weed. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do the weed. She said, she's like, leave out. I'm gonna meet you in front in 5 minutes, right? I'm sitting there. I'm like, I don't know nobody. I'm like, all right. I go in the front. She take about 10 minutes. So I'm like, this chick is just hyping it up, right? She coming out. I go right back to my position in the front. She see a car sitting outside in front of the comedy place. It's in Hollywood. She see her. She jump in this car. She said, come on. I don't know who this car is. She just jump in the car and turn around. She was like, you my Uber. He's like, no, I'm not. She jump out and I'm like, oh, damn, these chicks out here just jumping in Ubers. This shit crazy. I was like, she could ask me for a ride. And at this time, I didn't have a car. I'm like, fuck, right? Next thing you know, she saw her Uber driver. He was sitting across. Big boy Mercedes, Maybach, swear to goodness. Bro, this motherfucker busted a U-turn in Hollywood to the comedy place. Swooped me and her. She said, hop in. I'm like, well, I need to ride back to my house, but I'll do it. I don't know where I'm going. The driver, he turned around, this nigga rushing. So I said, I'm about to die. Kal, that's it. You fucked up. Right? Like, that's it. Next thing you know, she's like, where you want to go? I'm like, damn, man, I don't got no spot. I don't got no place. You know, I'm newly out here to LA. I'm like, but I'm stunting. I was funny. She said, well, we'll take a drive. She lit up. I'm like, damn, you can smoke in these cars? She lit up. She told the driver, go to this address. We pull up to this address. I don't know the geography of LA at all.
Wait a minute.
I
Sounds like they about to get you they about to send you into sex trafficking.
Oh
I'm not sure where this is going.
Hey, Angel, I swear to God, you want to know what movie this came out? What's that movie with Keenan Peele and Top Flight, Lil Rel? Get out, right?
Okay.
So I'm like, oh my God, they about to sacrifice me. I'm like, oh my God. So, you know, we pull up at a house, she get out, and the windows are tinted. You know, I'm still nervous because the driver, he rushing. I don't know him, he don't know me. She get out and go up to this house. I realize we in Beverly Hills, bro. And she typing the gate. You know, back in the day when you were an impressive chick, I'm from Cincinnati. I would go up to a big house and be like, oh, you know, woo. She came back in the car like, oh, I don't have the key. It's not in the hiding spot. I'm like, oh, you lying. I used to do this move and try to impress people. She was like, wait a minute. She hopped back out the car, hit the fucking gate code. The gate's open. We go in the back of, I ain't never seen a house like this, ever. We go in back of the house. I know I've never seen a house like this because as we're walking to the backyard, she started picking strawberries and cherries and all this other shit off of trees and started eating them and talking to me. I'm like, oh my God. Like, you just eating fruit off the tree in your yard. We there. She Russian. Look, I found out she Russian, bro. I'm nervous because hey, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous because I'm like, damn, they about to sacrifice me. I go, hey, look, we smoke about 2 or 3 blunts. She give me some head. I'm like, all right. She's like, we gotta go. I'm like, bet, we gotta go. We go back to the car. I'm like, oh shit. I realize, hold on. I realize I don't have a car. We go back to the place, bro. And I was like, this shit closed. It's 5 in the morning. I was like, it closed. Bro, why we pull up to her second mansion?
What the fuck is going on with this story? She eating strawberries and produce and shit. We got fucking Russian. We got gallon bags of weed.
Hey, Angel, I got a son. Hold on.
Kal, all you did was fuck a real estate agent, my nigga. She knew.
No.
This nigga just fucked a real estate agent.
No.
That's it.
Why you?
Listen. You're doing all of this, nigga. She called the Uber Black. You got picked up in the Uber Black, and then
Black
she
people
took into some of the property. Nigga, she staged that property the day before having a listing. That's it, nigga.
Bro, let me
got in the car that said Hollywood. What is this?
Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna finish.
Come on.
She didn't want me to go to her second mansion. They dropped me off right at that gas station by the Laugh Factory. And I was so nervous because the train ain't running. I don't have no damn car. And the driver looked at me. She said, hey, you can't go up to my other house. Because that's where she had a whole damn husband. She got a family.
Yeah. Most real estate agents do.
Hey, bro. I didn't know. I didn't know. Hey, the driver turned to me. The Russian dude turned to me and said, he was like, where you live? I was like, by Hollywood. He was like, North Hollywood area? Like, yeah. He was like, I'll come right back down this hill. I'll pick you up. I'll Crescent Spring. I was like, you promise? I was nervous. Like, you promise,
you asked the grown man if he promised?
You promise? Like, you gotta promise me. I don't want to be out here alone, man.
Wait a minute. I thought this was a story about head. I heard about her putting strawberries and berries in her mouth.
But in the whole backyard, that's what happened. I mean, but I don't gotta say like what happened. Like, nigga, what she had to start.
No, actually, you do.
Actually, you do have to say what happened, Cal.
You
Yeah, that's the whole
this
purpose of the story, though,
road.
Cap.
Showed your finger in the ass. You think we don't want to know what happened?
No, no finger in the ass. No.
Cal, that was the most lackluster ass story that I've ever heard in my motherfucking life. You understand me?
Yo,
You got
It's
shit
not
by a real
Does she
estate
look
agent.
like?
It's
It's
very
like-
Let me tell you something.
Look like.
She ain't even a real estate agent. She's a junior real estate agent, which is why y'all had to go through the back door because they know they leave the back door open. Nigga, if she was a real estate agent, you would have walked to the front. She would have had the demo key.
hey, dear.
Yeah.
It sounds like Soldier Boy on Vlad TV.
oh
They
my
came in.
I fucked all them bitches. I was in there, and it was a real estate spot, right? They had a house on the hill, right?
like-
I saw the house on the hill. I'm like, there's a house on the hill that's for you. She was like, don't say that. I said, where we gonna go? She said, we're gonna go to the back door. We go to the back door. Blah, blah, blah. I ducked. I came right back up. When I came back up, her ass is out.
Oh,
And she had fruit.
I would have
And that's
taken that. I would have taken that. It was like listening to one of my twins. One of my twins has a stutter, and it takes him a long time to tell a story and get to it. And I just be like,
You know what it was? Hey,
okay.
after hearing y'all,
You know what? At first, I felt a little bad that D-Lay had took up so much time and y'all didn't get a chance to talk. But now, Cal, after that story, I'm kind of glad. You know what I mean?
Cal, your story.
I'm kind of glad that D-Lay took up that because if we had to listen to 2 of those stories, I would have fought you next time I saw you, nigga.
Honestly,
I got a question.
You was getting ready to be a rich nigga. You hear me? Come Saturday night.
Somebody has to motherfucker laugh.
Hold on, wait.
Yo,
A rich nigga.
What?
You understand me?
A rich nigga.
Yeah.
What you been say last? What you been say last?
What'd you say?
yo, I got a question for Angel and Dustin.
What's up?
Y'all both married, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is my question. Before y'all was married, what's the worst online dating experience you had?
That's how long I've been married. That shit didn't really exist. I've been off the market for a long ass time. So I don't even have anything I had happen bad.
So when you met your husband on the party line,
it wasn't that shit. This is when people used to like meet each other in person, like out and about, and they'd be like, "Oh, you cute, let's talk." Like it was before all this other shit. So any of my bad dating stories are like real life. I had to experience you.
Because those is different. Because when you meet somebody in person, you know what you're getting.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You do it online, and it's a whole new vibe. That's the stories I like to hear.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I don't got those. I don't have those.
I don't got any either, man. I got married when I was young. I was like 19, which does not help me try to convince people that I'm not Mormon.
Right. I was about to ask you. I was like, are you Mormon?
Like
Look.
they always assume Mormon or military, one of the
So
other.
look, this the correct because when I said that, I seen D-Lay's face.
Yeah.
I know you got some bullshit stories.
Let me tell you, D-Lay got the best storytelling. Okay. And I watched Zooming with the homies yesterday just to get a feel for it. It was an episode that D-Lay was on, and I fell asleep. I woke up and D-Lay was still telling the same goddamn story. I am not lying. I was like, are we still fucking here? But it's good.
I know
D-Lay stories be a whole set.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here's the thing, because as comics, you know, out in LA, we get 10, 12 minutes. So you don't get a chance to stress like that. These niggas found out the show was 2 hours. Niggas was like, say less, fam.
Yeah.
Say less. Side note, my package from UPS was supposed to be here before 9 p.m. Them niggas just dropped it off at 10:30. I heard somebody opening my screen door. I'm like, who? Because I know ain't nobody in my Rolodex that disrespectful to just show up at my crib without calling. I know for a fact. So when I heard that shit, like just rustling, and then somebody knocked on the door, I'm like, who? And they just delivered the packages right now, like at 10:30. But I was just like, y'all wild as fuck.
Were they dropping off some more dick GoPros?
Oh.
Shut up! I ain't the only person that buys sex stuff off of line.
Yo, I know. Oh, I know you got some fuckery too, Tahir, with meeting chicks online and shit getting different in person.
So here's the thing, like, I don't trust a lot of people. So people that like I had met online back then, I was just like, I would tell them to meet me like at a Starbucks or something, and I would tell them something I was gonna have on, but I have on something completely different. When they come in.
Smart. That's smart.
Because you gotta know, like sometimes, like one chick, I told this one chick to meet me, and I remember she came in, and the first thing she did was went to the napkin station. She grabbed a handful of napkins and stuffed them in her purse. Now, to me, wasn't a red flag, because like we all need those napkins for the glove compartment. That didn't freak me out.
Quarantine early.
Yeah, but the fact that she went to the bathroom for 20 minutes, it was like, Charlie, you ain't shit before you get here. I was like, nah, I can't do it.
Yeah,
I can't do it. You didn't take precautions. You the napkin shit I can look over. The public shit, not in the Starbucks. Starbucks bathrooms are the nastiest bathrooms ever. And you had to, you gotta, nope. That's a no for me, dog.
I've been catfished before.
Uh-oh.
I was in Atlanta, Georgia.
Hold on. Delay, real quick. We only got 15 minutes. How long is the story?
3.
He's a
3
damn
minutes.
lie. He's a damn lie. I'm a
in and out that thing.
Let's see. 10:45.
3 minutes. Watch this. I'm in Atlanta. Tanya George is your motherfucking name, because you catfish me. I'm gonna tell you a real goddamn name, Tanya George. I've been online chatting with this woman for about a year. So we damn near go together. I get to Atlanta. When I get to Atlanta, she hits me up. She says, hey, I see you in town. We got to link up. Me, Billy, damn fool. And Dicey. The 96 Bulls, we rented out. We got a Airbnb. So I tell Dicey, I say, Dicey, I got this bad little thing. Unlike Kal, I'm going to describe her based on her Instagram page. She bad. Brown skin chick. Shoulder length hair. Very curvy. Thick with it, all natural. From what I see, I look through all the pictures. She all natural. She real. You understand me? She got 300 posts, all of them of her. Damn. I know what I'm dealing with. So I said, Dicey, go downstairs and get my guests. Come back up. We're gonna make this thing happen. It's all good. She go downstairs. Dicey texts me, nigga. Oh, my mind. I know you see that. You see what I'm working with. She that bad. Bring her up. Comes upstairs. I'm on the balcony. I'm smoking. Come on out. You already know I smoke. You've been watching my Instagram. You know what I'm doing on my social media pro. I'm smoking. She told me she smoked too. So I'm thinking she's gonna walk out. We're gonna start blazing that thing together. She walks out and she looks at me and I look at her. She was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe we seen each other. We face to face. It's been so long. What's up? I said, hey. She was like, what? I don't look like myself. The fact that you asked me that you don't look like yourself, you know you don't look like yourself. It's a little different. I'm straight up. Ain't no sense in me lying. I'm like, you look a little different. She was like, what's different? I said, first of all, you're white. Okay, you're white. You've been black for a year. You a goddamn white woman. What you doing, white woman? She says, I didn't think that was a problem. I thought you liked black girls, and I thought like I look like her. So you took a motherfucking profile you think you look like, and you don't look like her. Oh. You don't look like her at all. That woman said, so what do you want me to do? I said, first of all, I'm 17. So I don't have time to be dealing, unless you want to deal with underage youth and you comfortable dealing with underage. She was like, no, I got a son that's 17. Well, you going to be fucking your son, ma'am. How you want to do it? The woman left out that goddamn building. That was a white woman. See, 3 minutes, man. In and out that thing.
What we at on the timer?
2:58.
2:58?
2:58.
Look at you. Look at you. He said, I ain't gonna run that light.
Put some respect on his name.
Yeah, I gotta respect you on that. You killed that delay.
I'm a professional. I stopped. First of all, it's 10:48. Let's be clear. 48. 58 means we got 2 more minutes left. 48.
No, he was telling you it took you 2 minutes and 58 seconds. What's up?
When you get
Yes. Thank you, Angel.
Angel, when guys come up to you after shows, is there like a type? Because I got this thing, because I talk about being a dad and a husband a lot, which does not mean that I won't get hit on. It means that I have narrowed down who will hit on me. And it is always single moms.
Oh, yeah. They want to take you from your wife.
Come in and lean on me and show me pictures of their kids. They want me to make them whole. You know, it's not like, hey, let's hook together. It's like, no, you can make me complete. You seem like a good dad. What if you were the dad of my kids? That'd be great.
I mean, I'm upset I didn't get to tell my head story and how I got hit.
Come on, Angel, come on with it. We got 11 minutes.
Come on.
Yeah,
listen, Angel, just save us 3 minutes so we can thank everybody for the donations and we can also tell people what we got going on. So just save us 3 to 4 minutes. That's it.
Let me tell you, that would never happen because I wear Spanx during my shows, and I'm not about to fucking roll those goddamn things down in the middle of a show just to get some goddamn head to put them back on. Okay, so you're gonna have to meet me like they met Kal out in the side in a Hollywood Uber and take me to eat some strawberries and berries to a mansion. If you gonna get head is not that important to me that I'm gonna take off my Spanx for the day. Like once I get them on, they on until I'm done. So yeah, no, that don't happen to me.
You're not gonna take your Spanx off and put your shoes back on?
Oh shit. Like a nice little Winnie the Pooh. Oh hell no. Once the Spanx come off, the day is over. You ain't getting shit from me. Nah.
Hey.
Let me tell you something, man. One time, wait a second. Are you still in the kitchen? Kid.
To hear scared.
Oh, I thought you were still in the kitchen. Go ahead. It's time for bed anyway, nigga.
I was like, oh my God, is it the Amazon man?
I thought this
No, I'm like,
Are you?
Is that the Amazon man?
I'm gonna say,
You close that door. Close that door, kid. Oh, it's closed. No, it's not. Close the door.
you're scared. Like, lock every door in here. Is the window shut?
I feel like I'm watching something that I'm not supposed to. I feel like
my kid can listen. We still adhere to the bedroom. I mean the bedtime rule here. Okay, so she been trying to stay up because like ain't no school. Like it don't matter. You got to get up every morning, still walk your dog. Like I'm not walking the dog. I ain't feeding that dog. I ain't putting water in his bowl. That's your dog. That's your responsibility. If he don't eat till 12 o'clock, that's because you ain't get up. That's simple as that. So I'm not.
How old is it? How old is it here?
The dog or my kid?
Your kid.
14. She's 14. 14. She's taller than me, taller than the mom, and she walk around this motherfucker like she pay bills, and she don't.
Damn.
You a good dad, because all four of my kids, including the 9-month-old baby, they all awake, running around in the house. I just locked my bedroom door. I said, what happens, happens.
What happens now?
I'm in here drinking. I feel just fine.
Hey, Tahir.
Yeah.
So I met this chick on MySpace right back in the day.
Wait a second.
Now look, it's 3 minutes, if that. Look, I knew she was big. I was okay with her being big. She had a cute face. I didn't know she was that big.
Yeah.
Like the angles really fucked me up.
You can always tell though. You can tell from the pictures. If it's never lower than the shoulders, you know what you're dealing with.
Nigga, it wasn't nothing lower than the forehead.
What'd you say, D-Ray?
What? I'm at the house. I'm here now. What we gonna do?
Right.
I drove over here. It's the fattest shit I've ever seen in my life. Not her. Not fat in size, fat in mentality. That's when the mystery flavored Doritos hit. Remember the bag of Doritos with the question mark? You had to guess the flavor. She had those in her bed. We in the room. So you can just lay on the bed. She got Doritos in her bed.
Like loose Doritos?
Or bag.
Packaged Doritos. Are they packaged?
They was in the mystery package.
Oh, okay, okay.
Right?
Hang on.
And she's also half naked. Eating Doritos in the bed.
Oh, she ain't trying to kiss. If you eat Doritos before the session goes down, you ain't trying to kiss.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Yeah.
Straight to it.
He called you over there just for some head.
Yeah.
If she eating Doritos, man, she let you know, I'm not trying to kiss you. You can either fuck or you can eat me, but you ain't kissing.
Right.
No. She wasn't eating the Doritos. They were just in her bed.
Okay.
She wanted me to try one. And she was like, I want you to guess what flavor this is.
What type of foreplay is this? Come on, I'm here.
I've heard of people like,
I don't really like eating stuff. I don't know what it is. I'm real picky about what I put in my mouth. She's like, please, pretty please just try one. So I tried one and I was like, I don't know, it's nasty. She said, you can't tell what it is? And I said, no. Nigga, she said, it's Burger King cheeseburgers with no pickle. I said, what?
Oh.
Not cheeseburgers, Burger King cheeseburgers.
That's very specific because it's flame grilled. You know the difference.
With no pickles.
They had that as a flavor for Doritos?
I don't know, but she knew.
She knew. Oh. All right, so we're about 5 minutes out. Real quick, I want to just go through and thank Jessica, Skeezy, CJ, Trinity, David, Ben, Keenan, Christian, Asian, Asina, Cheyenne, Brandon, Venus, Lauren, Small, Samana, Donald, Kelsey, Charles, Bryant, Crystal, Jamar, Ashley, Blinn, Sawada, Paris, Monique, J Pace, Ariana, Amari, Kimika, Crystal, Shanice, Tony A, Matthew, Yazid, Diana, Jaquan, Mike, and Mike. Thank you so much for the donations. I appreciate you. You guys mean the world to me. Thank you so much.
Are we just going through and saying all the people?
Everybody goes through the...
Okay. You mind if I go ahead and go next?
No, please.
Von Sims, Tiffany, what's up, girl? Jamar, Rose Hayes, Matthew, Jaquan, Whitney, Quentin, Tasha, Jessica, Simone, Xavier, Maya, Naomi, Brandon, Asina, Cheyenne, Roxanne, Lauren, Karis, Samina, Brittany, Kelsey, Diana, Crystal, Venice, Nancy, Monique, Guy, Sawida, Paris, Divinity, Johnson, Ashley, Amari, Crystal, Dominique, Emanuela, Jada, Lena, Candace, Yana, Anushka. These women laid it out. Brooke, Chanice, Kayla, Jennifer, Kristen, Dom, Elizabeth, Diana, Mike, Andrea. Thank you.
The women showed you love tonight.
They did. Yeah, thank you, ladies. Y'all set it off. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I thought you was rapping DMX. It was
right.
I
know it. Thank you.
Dustin, you want to go next?
Yeah, Elizabeth, Jaquan, Mike, Matthew. I got all the Matthew, Mikes, and Jennifers on mine. Kristen, Emanuela, Johnson, Crystal, Guy, Ashley, Diana, another Diana, Karis, Brandon, Alicia, Vun, V-U-H-U-N, Jessica, Kieran, and this one reads like a guinea fine, I think is that one. So thank you. I appreciate it, everybody. Much love.
Lance, you want to go?
We got delay. We not delay a dollar. We got $1 at a time for delay. It's gonna be a long read on.
Exactly.
Y'all go ahead. Y'all go.
All right. It's thank you to Elizabeth, Jaquan, Mike, Matthew, Jennifer Rivas. Big thank you to Jamie Mack, Crystal, Guy, Emanuela, Diana, Monique, Jamar, Diana, Lauren, Brandon, John, Vihan, and Donald Trump. No, that was my stimulus. Don't worry about that.
Cal, do you want to go next? Because D-Lay should go last since he got all of those ones.
Yeah. Damn. Hold on. Let me go to my screen since I got to go on Venmo.
Oh shit.
Hey, I had to. I don't know why. I'm so mad.
Thank the Russians.
I appreciate it, Crystal. I definitely appreciate that. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. Go ahead, baby boy.
Cool. Hey, Boone Sims, I appreciate you. Mr. Bankston, appreciate you. Mr. Rivas, Mrs. Jennifer, Mrs. Crystal, definitely. Mrs. Curticia, what else is it? Mrs. Jamila, Mrs. Cleveland, appreciate you.
His mama raised him right. He said Mrs. Mr.
Hey,
nice
because if I don't know how to pronounce the first name, I'm gonna show respect. Mrs. Talise, definitely. Mrs. Robinson, I appreciate you. See, and then yeah, we good.
All right.
I appreciate you.
D-Lay would like to thank the United States for donating $1 a piece.
Yeah. Hey, first of all, I want to thank you Tahir, man. I want to thank you for creating this platform for comedians and entertainers to come out. So big ups to you, man. I think you deserve
yes,
everything that comes to you. To be totally honest with you guys, I got like $700, but 500 motherfuckers is ones. And I want you to know everybody from $1 to $50, you are appreciated. I want to thank all my D-Lights. If you guys don't know, the D-Lights are an amazing support group of mine. Beautiful ladies that are intelligent, smart, and they run my brand. My president, vice president, Jador and Pint, all of my D-Lights. Thank you guys for joining. I really appreciate you guys. I have a new book out, The Journey Behind the Smile. Bam. You can go get it at my website. It's delay.com. It's delay.com. If you don't know what it is, go to my Instagram and click the link. I'm working on my second book. Tahir, brother, I've always been a fan of yours. I don't sit in the audience and watch many people, but whenever I come to your Wednesday night, man, it's a fucking treat. And I think over the quarantine, me and you have created more, for me, it's been more of a bond created between me and you. Absolutely. And I can't wait for me and you to do some more shit, man, because I'm a fan of your work, man, and I'm a fan of the shit that you create, all your intellectual properties, man. And I wish you all the luck, as well as all the people that's on this platform. Thank you, guys. And Tahir, thank you, brother. Thank you so much.
Thank you, man.
Listen, thank you, Tahir. Thank
you. I appreciate it. Thank you. My goal right now, this is what I'm working on. I'm going to share with y'all because if y'all watching and y'all might be able to help with this, my goal is to create a platform where I can get bigger names on here to just pop in real quick and solidify this is a great show and pop in and increase the fan base so I can, continue to take care of the comics. Everybody on here is a touring comic. Everybody makes their money off the road. We are not able right now to make money on the road. So this show provides a way for them to still provide for their household, pay bills and that type of thing. And it would not be possible without you guys. So I'm really trying. This is what I'm shooting for. And I don't know if this is going to happen, but I have a couple connects with Kevin Hart's camp. I've worked with Kevin on a couple different projects. My goal is to get Kevin on here. I got Joy Wells coming on here, trying to get Spank on here. Get Kevin on here and he can share it. We take this from right now. We hit 2,000 throughout the night. We hit 2,000 live views. My goal is to try to get it to 50, 75,000, 100,000, increase the fan base and be able to put money in comics pockets until all of it's over so people can make sure that they can pay their bills. It's not a lot. We don't have a union. We are completely underrepresented when it comes to things like this, like a national crisis. So this is my goal, man, to continue to grow this and be able to help my friends out, be able to help comics out, and make sure that everybody's okay. So thank you guys so much for watching. And I saw the comments, a ladies' night would be amazing. So I'm definitely looking forward to do that. Maybe even next week. I'm one of those people like, I don't want to just put it on the calendar. Fuck that, let's do it. So next week we're gonna do a ladies' night. I'm gonna reach out to Leslie Jones. I would love to have Meg Scoop on here. Love to get Angel back, get Takara on here, get Farron on here, get Sabrina on here, or Miss Kev on stage, and just let the ladies go crazy with the shit. I think that would be dope. You guys had a great idea with that. If you guys are not signed up right now for Damn Internet You're Scary, please sign up for that on our Patreon because I've only shared my my Discord with the patrons from Damn Internet You Scary. I don't want to put it out to everybody because there's no way to kind of keep track of it. But I do have a Patreon. I'm not a Patreon, but a Discord. So please check out Damn Internet You Scary. Please continue to check out Word in His Heart. Angel, I want to get you on there. Delay, we got you next week. We'll get you on there. We're gonna make this happen, man. And we cannot do this without you guys. So thank you so much to everybody that watches. Thank you to everybody that donates. Thank you to everybody that tells a friend about this. Thank you to everybody that likes and comments on the posts that we make. We appreciate you. We cannot do this with y'all without you guys. We will see you tomorrow on another episode of Zooming with the Homies. And yeah, y'all be safe out there. All right.
Thank you, brother. All right, guys.
All right, guys.